Kay! You're here to help!
Not that you needed it, of course, but our new friends from BakunawaYT simply insisted on lending a hand.
Thank heavens we were not a moment too late.
Lady Kay jests, but she acted with the utmost urgency, my liege.
Lady Kay making jokes to me is like the sun rising. Expected and welcomed. Thank you all.
Blast it to Hades! The blood of the Godslayer was ready to be spilled and claimed. Anguish! Your incompetence cost me a victory. Now you shall pay that debt with your own suffering.
Wait. What do you mean? What is the meaning of this?
It means your use is over, and there are things more crucial than the Dominion of Wales. But thank you for your service to my goals.
I am fine. Please send to Sir Hector and Sir Tristan.
Of course. But what will you do with King Anguish?
There is a fate waiting for him, and I have a blade that shall hurry him to it. Anguish, you led an invasion of another realm. You know what justice shall be brought down upon you.
You almost sound like a seasoned ruler, not a mere boy. I shall not beg. Kill me. That is your version of justice.
Father?
His daughter?
Your Majesty, I beg of you, show mercy upon my father, please.
Isolde, my dear. My crimes are too great for mercy.
Yes, I know my father's crimes cannot go unpunished. But he too was a victim of Lot's evil schemes. He was simply used.
The devastation he has wrought cannot be merely explained away by claiming he was deceived.
My father's true crime is that he failed to place his faith in Arthur as the High King of Britain. The reach of the former King Uther's tyranny extended beyond Wales and all the way to Munster. It was Lot who took advantage of my father's apprehensive state and persuaded him to awaken the Wraithweed. And in the end, it was Lot who stole away the horns of Dian Cecht as well.
I was wondering why that witch suddenly turned against her own side. Are those horns truly of such great value?
The witch's name is Morgan. It was she who approached us with Lot and planned and executed everything.
What else are they planning, Isolde?
My belief is that they intend to bring upon the resurrection of the ancient gods. They must be planning to use the horns of Dian Cecht to produce the essence of nature.
But why would they want to revive the ancient gods? What is there to gain in bringing back those who seek to control them?
That I do not know. But I'm certain that the essence of nature is essential to the revival of the ancient gods.
And how is this essence of nature made?
They will need rare minerals from the crystal mines of Sherwood Forest and the divine energy of Stonehenge. They need the blood of the Godslayer, which flows through your veins.
The Godslayer?
The ancient gods were imprisoned and sealed through the blood of your ancestor. Now, they need that blood for the ceremony to resurrect them.
Ugh, hell's bells. Magic and blood and old gods. Whatever happened to the elegant simplicity of a battle with swords and shields?
In any case, you may raise your head, King Anguish. King Anguish, I vow not to repeat the tyranny and foolishness of my predecessor. Will you recognize me as High King of Britain and swear your allegiance to Camelot?
Not for the sake of my life, but for the sake of my daughter and people. I will serve you as your loyal knight.
As noble a reason to serve as any. And Isolde, how is Tristan?
An Irish soldier's poisoned arrow brushed his neck. He'll need some time to recover.
Do what you can for him. I'll leave him in your hands.
Yes, Your Majesty. I'll make sure he recovers.
It's time we return to Camelot. We need to look into what Morgan and Lot are planning.
It's been quite a journey. I hope to wash the funk of these last battles off with haste. Then we shall make plans of our own.
I had been holding my tongue about needing to hold my nose as well. But yes, a fragrant bath seems an ideal plan for all you noble monster hunters.
Sherwood Forest, the peaceful realm of the Fae, has been invaded by the tyrant Lot's forces. Arthur returns to Camelot after defeating Anguish. Then heads to the Fae Mine to keep an old oath. In a forest ruined by ghouls and teeming with cursed souls, Arthur must battle the evil machinations of his eternal enemy. Arthur then meets an unexpected disaster.
Is this Sherwood? It's smaller than I expected.
The Forest of the Fays. I've heard the tales, but never expected to wander into one. And no sign of Lot's army. Everything looks peaceful.
Merlin predicted we would be needed here, so be prepared for anything.
Merlin speaks in riddles, but not falsehoods. Let us check with the locals and see what we can learn.
Agreed. Find the nearest villager, and let's start asking questions.
I encountered many armies in my youth when I wandered across Britain, met many nobles. Never have I seen an army so disciplined. They acted like humble guests, caused no disturbances.
Did you see their commander?
I must have been one of two knights. The first knight had a quiet dignity, the other had a piercing gaze. They were exceptional in every way.
I was told to expect only the best of the best, and it seems that was true.
You're from Camelot? Interesting. And what makes our village of such constant interest to the nobility?
Someone visited before us. Who?
Well, the Prince of Orkney was here, too. He was accompanied by many soldiers, gruff ones, so I was concerned.
Did he and his soldiers cause any trouble?
Actually, he left us plenty of food and gold. All he asked for payment was our staying out of the forest.
A bribe for your absence likely has worrying consequences to come.
We never go to the forest as it is, so being paid to stay out is fine by us. But I'm worried for the soldiers.
Sherwood is under Camelot's rule. How can you spare worry for our enemies?
Father, care for others can reach beyond a kingdom's walls. Let's leave them be.
And those soldiers should be spoken with. Danger or not, let's seek them out.
Are you headed into the forest? That's risky, with only the three of you.
If it's because of the soldiers, fret not. That's why we came.
It's not the soldiers you need to worry about. There are druids deep in the forest who serve the ancient gods. Those who get lost in the woods often meet gruesome ends. You best be careful, my lords and lady.
Invaders from Orkney and treacherous druids. This gets better and better.
I am Sir Gawain of Orkney, son of King Lot. Who stands before me?
This is Arthur Pendragon, the King of Camelot, and I, his knight, Sir Hector. How dare your army trespass on our land?
A regrettable trespass of necessity, I assure you. I must insist that you withdraw at this time, Your Majesty.
Do you realize your position? You have invaded sovereign territory with force of arms. It is you who must withdraw.
You have more of my regrets, as I cannot oblige your demands, and must obey my own king's orders.
Let us fall back for now. I see men hiding in the woods. This could be a trap.
We won't be here long. If you retreat, I give my vow that we will not attack nor follow.
And I vow that next we meet, you'll answer for this strange transgression.
Stop! Danger lurks near.
Ugh, those disgusting monsters are not exactly subtle.
Prepare to attack! Hold nothing back!
not only look horrible, but they smell disgusting too.
That's the putrid perfume of rotting corpses.
We should hope more of their kind don't await us. Let's make haste to the refuge of Fays.